Hey everybody, how we doing? I'm Michael Crowley. I'm your golf professional, coming to you from the basement again today, watching a little Arnold Palmer on the TV tonight. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe, and hopefully people are being able to get outside and we can get on the golf course pretty soon. So far in this series, we've done a lot of different things to help you get your golf game on track and get things going the right direction. Tonight, we are going to talk about something that every golfer needs to be able to do. All right, some of us can do it, some of us can do it unbelievably well, some of us can't do it to save our life, but every golfer has to do it. Now, if you're going to do it in the house, you have to be very careful. Much better to do it out in the backyard or out on the range, somewhere where you're not going to break anything. But definitely something that all golfers have to do. And what is that? Well, is it the setup? Is it the grip? No, it's juggling. How do we get ourselves to juggle the golf ball and do it on a consistent basis? You're playing golf. You're waiting on a par 3. You don't want to just stand there, right? You got to get your club out. You got to juggle it a little bit. You know, mess around. There's ways to do it with your driver, with your other irons. The best way to start doing it is take the club with the most loft, okay? And that golf club is going to lay just like this, nice and flat. We're not trying to turn it or twist it or do anything like that. And the best way that I can explain it is thinking it as the palm of your hand, okay? Now, I watch people try and juggle for the first time, and they'll have the ball here, and they'll bring this club and their arm way up, and they're, trying to get it going, and they're swinging and missing. Think about it as your hand. If you were dropping something here in your hand, it's just going to hit your hand, right? Now, what if I wanted to drop? What if I want to drop it in my hand? I want to get it to bounce up a little bit. Okay? There's not a ton of motion with my hand. My hand's only going like this, right? Maybe start off with a ping pong paddle to try and do it, to get that, to feel that. But all we're doing, boom, just dropping it in our hand and letting it bounce, okay? So now when we're holding it, I just take my normal grip that I have with the golf club. I just open the face wide open there. Now we can start with it much closer so we get a little bit better feel. Okay, so we feel like we're a little bit more in control. So start with it close. 1, 2, okay? Then move it a little bit farther back. And all we're doing is just dropping the golf ball here. All right, 1, 2, boom. And then as we progress, we get a little bit longer in the shaft. But start with it again close. And start with it dropping the ball close. That's totally fine too, okay? And notice when I'm doing it, my hand is just going like this, like I'm picking something up off the ground. I'm not starting a lawnmower here, okay? Just nice and simple and easy. And then once you're on your way, sometimes it misses a little bit there. But once you get it going, now you can try some different things. Juggle it off your leg. Find a couple things like that. Boom, get it up. Get it between your legs. Little different things to do like that. So make it a game, make it fun, play with your buddies, but you gotta be able to pass the time sometimes when you're out on the range, or you got a slow day on the golf course, which doesn't happen at Morningstar. We get you around in 4 hours or less, so that's always a good thing. We always keep things moving. But we need to learn how to juggle. Really nice and simple. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I appreciate everybody following along. Follow me, subscribe on my YouTube page. Any questions, any tips you want to know, let me know. Stay safe. We'll see you out on the golf course pretty soon. My name's Michael Crowley, and I am your golf pro.